So do you have a plan?
You don't want to get involved in this?
I am involved in this.
I'm sorry about what happened yesterday.
Yeah, me too. Girl doesn't like to be rejected even by an 8-year-old boy. But then I keep reminding myself that kid's going through a tough time right now.
Yes, he is.
Hey, you didn't say anything to Sly, did you?
Well, you asked me not to.
Good. Okay, what are we gonna do about Nancy?
Keep her from getting her hands on Sly, which happens in 9 days, unless I have a plan. First order of business, get Scott Baldwin over here, and don't let him out until he answers questions.
I just talked to Miss Cook. Mr. Baldwin is on his way. He's late. I just love these little talks we have. After Scott Baldwin leaves, then what's next? What's next?
That's what I'm thinking about.
Would you like a little input?
Sure, what?
Okay, you have a problem with Nancy and Sly.
Thank you for the input.
Now, why don't you treat this as a business problem? You can apply management structure to come up with a solution.
Is this your MBA rearing its useless head again?
A business management approach is the best, most efficient way to tackle any problem. You list your options.
You mean like
set your
strangling
goals.
Nancy?
Right, now that's an option, not the one I would put at the top of the list, but since we're brainstorming, I wouldn't throw it out.
Well, look, I appreciate your suggestion, or 2 or 12 or however many you made, but I have a plan.
Would you care to share it?
No.
Oh, boss, hi. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I wondered if I could run a few tiny errands.
Go.
Good. Mr. Baldwin is here to see you.
Well, send him in.
Of course, Mr. Baldwin. Enter.
Mr. Baldwin, sit down.
Well, listen, I haven't got a lot of time. I got a meeting across.
To hell with your meeting! Sit down!
I guess I could spare a few minutes.
What's happening with my case?
Well, your case. I mean, the case is over. There's not much we can do. The judge has made his decision.
So that's it? There's no appeal, there's no contest, it's just over?
Well, right now we're fighting for some very strong visitation privileges.
Visitation? Visitation?
Yeah.
This is what I'm going to get after all this? Visitation?
Well, there's nothing else I can do.
Baldwin, that's bull, and you know it.
How did this blonde bimbo blow us out of the ballpark?
Hey, listen. Wait a minute, okay? I'm not the bad guy here. I didn't know that Nancy was going to play dirty.
What are
here.
you telling me you didn't know? I told you she was going to play dirty.
Well, there's nothing we can do now.
I had that photograph.
Yeah, my photograph.
That photograph should have won this case for me, Baldwin. That photograph alone.
Well, that's true, but there was a problem with the
Yeah,
photograph.
well, suddenly the photograph turns up doctored. How the hell did that happen, Baldwin?
I want you to get that photograph.
I haven't got the photograph. The judge has got the
I
photograph.
don't care who's got it. I want you to get it.
Well, how am I going to do that?
Oh, well, you're smart. You'll think of something.
Well, it's not going to be easy.
Well, crack a law book. Loopholes. Think. Loopholes.
Hey, Bill, come on. Just lighten up a little bit here.
Lighten up. This is my life!
All right, what do you want me to do?
Oh, what, have you never done this before? I thought this was your job.
What have you done to find out what flipped me out on that stand?
We both know he wasn't intoxicated.
You're right. You did appear drunk, but you weren't. So now it's sort of post facto.
Oh, facto schmacto, counselor. Come on, think of something.
Find out what happened.
I did. I mean, I tried. We scoured the whole area for some kind of proof, but we came up with nothing.
Nancy had something to do with it. I know she did.
She probably did.
Well, why aren't you pursuing that then?
I can't pursue something unless I have evidence.
Well, it seems to me like you're giving up too
I'm
easily.
not giving up on anything.
I haven't seen you do a damn thing since the hearing.
Well, Bill, right now I'm pursuing other
I
channels
want to see
here.
you do something, Scott.
Well, the visitation hearing is coming up very soon. I'm working on that right
Forget
now.
about the visitation hearing. You should be trying to overturn the judge's ruling.
Well, that's not going to be too easy.
Well, if it was easy, I wouldn't need a high-paid lawyer, would I?
Hey, wait a minute. I don't like the way I'm treated here. Why don't you just bring out the rubber hose?
Sit down. We're not finished.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Get a detective. Find some evidence against her. Search Nancy's room. Do something.
I'll see what I can do. Now, I will go and I will talk to the judge, and I will get the photograph back.
I am not turning my kid over to that woman. I want you to understand that.
I don't want that to happen, Bill. I don't want that to happen. Now I'm going to go.
Get out.
Thank you.
secretary. I thought I'd bring you your messages.
Thank you.
Messages.
Where are you going?
Back to my office. I have work to do.
What kind of work?
Hard work.
Hard
Enough work.
Enough work? You, wouldn't just sort of be trying to get away or anything? I mean, now that we're alone, you're not afraid?
I'm afraid of you? No. Don't be silly. Why would I be afraid of you?
Well, fear is not in your program, is it?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, it was supposed to be a compliment.
Oh, it was a compliment. Thank you. I'll take that.
I loved the way you gave Scott Baldwin hell.
He deserved it.
Oh, you had him squirming.
He was kind of miserable, wasn't he?
You know, we're a pretty good team, aren't we?
Yeah, not bad. We're pretty good.
We're damn good. We're really damn good. Never met anybody like you before.
Boy, aren't you glad about that?
I certainly am. I like the way your mind works. When it works. You think almost as well as I do.
Oh, and I'm nearly as modest, too.
But I mean, it was like we were in a groove, you know.
We were in a groove?
We were happening. We were on a vibe. We were on a brainwave. It was like my thoughts were coming out of your mouth.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
So do I. Don't let that happen again.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, but you know, I can read your mind.
Read my lips. Oh, what time is it? Oh.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go meet Sly at the park. Hey.
What?
Do you lawn bowl?
No, I can see where this is going, and I'm not going.
Why? Please.
No. Look, this needs to be a time for you and Sly by yourselves.
No, come on, join us. What do you got to
I
do here?
have way too much work to do.
What
Tons
work?
Of work.
What
I've got to work on that proposal from Sean Donnelly. I've got the kingfish figures to analyze, and I've got...
The kingfish figures,
I've got
we've been
hundreds of
working on
things
those
I
for
have to
months.
do.
Come on, you're going to come with me.
Oh,
Come on. Lawn bowling, it's good for the soul.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to be fine, you'll see.
Maybe.
Oh, he's probably forgotten about the whole thing by now.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Well, what?
It's this lawn bowling thing. I don't have a clue.
I'll teach you.
Oh, yeah. Somehow you and lawn bowling don't go together to me.
I'm a man of many surprises.
This is true. Wait a minute, isn't this some kind of an old folks game? I mean, aren't we supposed to be completely dressed in white and wrinkled and bald?
Oh, don't say bald. No, it's progressive lawn bowling. You'll see what...
Oh,
hey, Slicer, hold your fire. Don't shoot, I give up. How you doing? Hey, look who's going to join us.
Hey, Fly.
Yeah.
Hi.
God, I'd like to soak her. Why is she here? Does she have to join us?
Listen, I gotta go run a quick errand. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll be expecting you.
Don't worry. Well, I take it back. That was a lot more fun than I thought.
She plays a mean game, doesn't she, Slicer? Well, so what do you think? Should we go out and buy everybody equipment for the next tournament?
I think it's a little soon, don't you?
Well, I don't know. What do you say, Mr. Eckert?
Whatever. You say it's a good idea, sure.
You know, when I was a little girl and I was learning to ice skate, it was a long time before my dad let me buy skates.
You rented?
Hey, my father was very sensible.
What do you think about that? Hey, I made lemonade. Time for lunch here. I squeezed all these lemons myself, and I got them into this little tiny cylinder here. And I thought that you'll maybe want a little lemonade, huh? Okay, well, here you go. Sir, would you kindly pass this over to Miss Barrett?
That's okay. I got it. Got it.
All right. Well, we could have a little toast here. Why don't we have a little toast? Because I made this with such a lot of lemon that it'll pucker up your face, won't it? Here, Si, let's have a toast.
Dad, don't forget I'm having dinner at Tim's. Now I want to go back to school, okay?
You want to go back to school?
Yeah, you don't have to take me. I'll walk.
Hey, you didn't have lunch.
Sly. Hey, can I talk to you for a second before you go? You okay? Listen, come here. I know I must have done something and kind of made you mad at me, but that's okay. Because I'm not going to let that bother me, the fact that you don't maybe like me anymore. You know why? Because I like a good challenge. You understand that, don't you? 'Cause you're kind of a fighter, too, I can tell. See, the more you fight me, the more I'm just gonna stick around. It's the ugly truth. I don't like giving up. Got it?
I think so.
You don't trust me, do you? Hey, but that's because you don't know me very well. I don't know you either. Does that mean maybe I shouldn't trust you?
I don't think so.
Good. It's a good beginning. Because, you know, without trust, we're in a lot of trouble. Don't you think?
True.
Yeah. That's what I think, too. I think you...